Hi, Evan Pantazi here. I'm glad you're here watching the videos. Today I'm going to show you a little escalation, and I usually keep this proprietary in my platinum subscription for the inner circle of instruction, and I have even far more in the closed door set of instruction. I like to keep 3 levels going at any given time. Anyway, you saw this this film in the back you see now is from my ankle knockout video that's just been posted a little while ago, and you're seeing these applications knock people out on this target. Okay, now the target is the saphenous nerve. It's also the saphenous artery of the inner leg. Now what you see in the video is not explained fully. Now here's a little clip. I'm going to be going into the tutelage that I worked at the Canton School with the Shihans, and you're going to get to see the explanation of how this works so well and why it works so well, and what different structures that it is attacking, because it is attacking 2 structures, not just the one. It's not just a nerve. It's not just a muscle spindle cell or a tendon. It's all of them combined with an artery. So using all the different tool, or one tool, but all the different target possibilities and enacting them in the correct way, or stimulating them in the correct way, you can get very powerful effects. And that's the idea. It's not just a single pressure point. In fact, it's not a pressure point at all. What it is real anatomical structures. And if you can multiply using by two structures, like a nerve and a vein, or a nerve and a muscle spindle cell, or a muscle spindle cell and a tendon, or just multiply, or add 2 or 3 or 4 different structures together, you get more powerful effects as they go in an escalation. And here's just a little explanation of co-joining two targeting areas and 2 targets, anatomical targets, to get a better effect, and how the body fights itself. Now, the old adage from the masters was to use the opponent's strength against them. And here's a great example of that adage. Hope you enjoy.
All right, could you come in with a front kick? If the guy comes in with a front kick and you passed it, okay, you can, I'm just okay, just a little bit of a knuckle here, you can see how that weakens the body. If you push into it, you see how that other leg collapses. Now, that's nice. Yeah, not so bad. Okay, as he comes in with a kick, boom, I'm going to take him right down off his feet. So that would be sinking into that type of an action. Now, I'm only pushing. I'm not punching. You would pass it and then punch it.
You think that'd hurt more?
Maybe.
Are you volunteering? Yeah, go.
Okay, but you notice one more time. Once you've done this movement, you've got it into this action. Now, that leg is the one that gives up. Okay, see how it goes? Now, this one also bends out, but it's that leg that gives out with the support. Sorry. Okay, once again. Now, if I sat into that, I'm going to definitely pull him down with my body weight as that leg is going. Okay, he'll go down a lot faster with that. Okay, and then you could just turn it right over to the other side for a nice little ankle twist.
Boy, that's in my head.
That's because the rapid descent gets the blood pressure. I'm also on the nerve, the vascular tissue inside of the ankle, like that ankle knockout I've shown you guys.
That was on the YouTube video this week.
Yes, it was.
I watch them.
Okay, good, thank you. Do you click the thumbs up, though?
Always.
Excellent. Okay, so that can cause dizziness because the blood pressure drops. Okay, and if you sync with it and you use your body weight to pull the guy down as their leg gives out, they go twice as fast, and that's why the rapid change in altitude, rapid change in posture, even though you've been taken down most of your martial arts career, it gets different. It's different. You go inside. So let's try that.
You know what I'm saying here, right?
I just rubbed it.
Yeah.
I didn't punch it.
Oh, God.
Can you get your leg up this high?
So nice.
Yes.
Come up underneath the bone. Come up under the,
Right under it, so I'm gonna.
yeah. Twist the nerve, twist the blood vessels. Don't like that one, Bennett?
Go on.
I'm trying to get it on.
You ready? Doesn't matter if you go in or go back.
Go in.
He wants it too, right?
Your body leverage will work much better going in than pulling. Safer for him, too, as a practice person.
If I go back, he may fall on.
And you're going to stretch out his legs, and then his legs and joints are much more susceptible to damage because of the weight transfer and the stretch. So be nice.
I do.
So this
Nice one,
motion
Sagi.
over here, if you have this on top of the foot, it starts rotating the ankle, stretching that whole thing out. Then
And that should drag down from the target, the initial target, drag it right down to the heel bone. And that'll stretch the vascular tissue. If you just push in, you get the nerve and it weakens the
do
leg.
this again? All right, you do it then. So
Man down.
get that over my foot. So now I'm gonna rotate my ankle.
Stretch
Let go!
Let go.
Oh, I broke my crotch.
I got him back. Let me show you a couple of different little things. Okay, when you push straight in, you have pain. Okay? But the hand comes across, and as it's coming across, what it's doing is it's stretching down. So I'm not just attacking the nerve, I'm attacking the blood vessel and pulling the blood pressure down. Okay? And that's what got him dizzy before. If I push straight in, he goes down. No problem. No problem. Okay? If you do this with a stretching action, that's when he gets a little bit more dizzy. Okay? Yep. Difference in the two? Yeah, what?
This color.
Now it went back.
Yeah, it's going red again. But yeah, because you draw the blood down, and it's if the blood's trying to get back up to the heart, okay, from down there, which is the job, okay, and you're not allowing it to, the blood pressure has to vary a little bit. The body goes into this weird state. Sorry about that. All right. It's the same thing with that leg knockout. That's what people don't get. It's not just pushing on a pressure point. That's not the thing. It's not just pushing on the nerve. That causes pain and dysfunction, but it doesn't cause the blacking out. Blacking out comes because you're stretching the nerve to get the body weak, so all the muscles relax, and then you get in deeper to get to that vascular tissue, and that's what takes the blood pressure down. And that's what causes it.
The kid in the video was down.
Yes.
Yeah, he was really down.
Okay, now when you do this also, you notice that I was telling people to come up and fight, or they were coming up and fighting. Well, what would the difference be there? When your blood pressure is low and you drop and you faint, if you sit up, you pass out again. So you want them up to be more vulnerable. If they're laying flat on the floor and you do this, they may feel it, they may not, because they're on the floor already. Their body's in that status quo. It's when they come up to do it. I'll be gentle with this, but lay me back for a second. Okay, so we're going into this technique. If I've done just this, okay, that hurts.
So gentle.
Okay, I didn't get into this whole crank. Okay, I was being nice.
Yeah, with half crank.
Okay, now, come up and do that. Okay, it's different. Okay. It's because he's sitting up and the blood pressure needs the body down. So as he comes up to fight me, he's actually fighting himself. So that leg crank works better when they come up. Okay, try that a couple times. I know you've done it before, but do it again. With the two differences in mind.
So yeah, you bring your right arm across the inside of your leg.
So just pressure first.
So that's just fresh.
Yeah, okay, he doesn't like that because of the nerve. Now come up and fight him, John.
You can't come up when you're full.
Sorry.
Yeah, keep him down there. Just lift his legs, Mike. That got him good.
Yeah, so you get slightly behind the nerve.
You lost the nerve on it.
Yeah. This is just
This is just enough.
nerve only.
Dang it.
Now you didn't come up and fight me yet, so
She doesn't want to.
Your forearm has to be
Come on, Bob.
come up and get me. Come get me.
Oh my god! Oh, it's bad.
I didn't do that one either yet, so pay back.
Get down. Almost do like you're gonna do
Come on.
Come up a little higher.
Oh, that was a good one. See, he knocked himself out. You didn't do anything. You were just sitting there.
He came up and
Yeah.
Just a little low. Go up a little higher.
Different perspective now. Like you said, we've done that before.
Now just
You know, there's the little details that get you. And you start putting them together and they work so much better.
There. It's in there. That hurts.